Hey everybody, it's your old pal Robert from ThrillRide.com. How you doing? So I am back in beautiful Burbank, California, my old stomping grounds, and it's always a good time to come back here, but the reason I'm here specifically is to visit again the Mystic Museum, one of my favorite emporiums here in Los Angeles. They were a big presence at Midsummer Scream a couple of weekends back, and I noticed that they have a new horror exhibit they've opened up late June, called Horror High Reunion. And I've been to a few of these in the past, and they're always a blast. So I thought, you know what, I'm overdue to get back and check it out. And again, feeling plenty of Halloween goodness as we get closer and closer to October. So very much keeping the spirit of Halloween alive year-round. And this whole stretch of Magnolia is actually pretty great. That's the boulevard where the store exists. There are several retail establishments here that are among my favorites in Southern California. But yeah, really excited to get back into the Mystic Museum and see what's going on over there. And of course, in keeping with the Halloween vibe, I'm wearing another Thrill Rags t-shirt. This time the Nightmare Gulch, a kind of a Western-themed dark ride. And I gotta say, the last episode, the Midsummer Scream episode, picked up a few new subscribers, and I am so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much. And sold some Thrill Rag shirts. So for those of you who have purchased shirts, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Really means a ton to me. And yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, please visit thrillrags.com and check out the selection of faux vintage t-shirt, dark ride t-shirts, and amusement park logo shirts. Much appreciated. But again, thank you so much to everybody who recently subscribed and bought shirts. You rock. So just a couple of blocks down from the Mystic Museum is Halloween Town, which kind of, I think, was the anchor store that made this little area the go-to spot for all your Halloween needs. It used to be open seasonally, and then it went to full-time operation year-round a while back, and it's glorious that this place is open 12 months out of the year. We are living in a golden age, baby. It's pretty spectacular. Now, unfortunately, they don't allow filming inside this store, so can't take you inside, but this is just a quick peek in the window. And the sun glare is a little bad, but it gives you a taste of all the goodness inside. Yeah, such a great place. I could walk in here and spend $1,000 in a few minutes, very easily. Yep, Halloween year-round. That's the dream. We're getting there, slowly but surely. That's a pretty strong Dracula or generic vampire, whatever he may be. I dig it. And continuing to head down Magnolia takes us past Halloween Town Costumes, a second partner store that focuses exclusively on Halloween costumes, and yes, they too are open year-round. That is pretty magnificent. Yeah, no photos inside, but boy, it is definitely worth your time if you're in the area. So cool. Oh yeah. You can see past the sun glare, kind of a skeletal mummy figure in there. Beautiful. And right across the street, catty-cornered to it from the Mystic Museum, that is, another pretty cool looking store called Blast from the Past. Movies, comics, and TV collectibles. Yeah, this is a good stretch of road to stock up on all your nerd needs. I should do all my Christmas shopping here. I don't know why I don't. And here it is, the Mystic Museum. And I love this classic knife through the shoe. Is that for sleepaway camp? I think, pretty sure. Yeah, always good stuff going on here. Vintage oddities, definitely a big part of their collection. And there it is, the poster for the Horror High reunion. They are just about ready to open, so I'll be heading in shortly. But yeah, taking a look through the window, getting psyched. It's a shame I don't come here more often. I mean, you know, once a week would be a good amount, I think, at a minimum. And yeah, you can even apparently get your fortune read here, do a tarot card reading, etc. It's one-stop shopping for sure. I'm just looking in the window at a gift shop right next door, and this punk button-down shirt, that's pretty rad. And this is a pretty sick, I don't know whether that's a werewolf in full transformation or just a very big, scary, angry wolf, but it makes for an awesome wall mural on the side of the store. I'm hearing good things about some new Evil Dead related projects, and looking forward to some of those. I think one of them was animated, and Bruce Campbell will lend his voice to that. So Bruce Campbell's ash continues to go on in various other media. Okay, just walked in the front door, and man, it just feels good to be here. What an incredible collection. And this is just one room of several. This may be my favorite Zoltar variant with the jigsaw puppet in here. Oh, that's pretty glorious. And this is sort of the camp horror section of the store. Oh yeah. I'm sure most of you have seen Trick or Treat, but for those who haven't, please make it your business to do so. Just one of the best Halloween themed horror movies ever. Oh, yeah, a lot of this looks unchanged from my last visit here, but it's always good to be back. Oh man, look at this giant thing. Yeah, some kind of a sandworm, and it is for sale. Beautiful. Oh, they got specific merch for this Horror High reunion exhibit. Nice. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with a giant eyeball either. Oh yeah. I mean, this is my happy place. It's fantastic. I'm telling you, The Evil Dead is now and always will be one of my favorite movies of any kind, always. It's just the bomb. I'm not quite sure what weird game this is a part of, but it looks like a very awesome version of Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Zombie Head, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, when you show up here, bring money. You'll be very sorry if you don't. Oh man, and this shelf of horror VHS tapes, it takes me back to a very happy time many years past. Just remembering going to the video store and pouring through the aisles looking for titles I'd never seen before. Yeah, some fun discoveries back in the day. I love this figure with the caged head, although it looks like they're breaking out of that cage. Good for you. Don't let anyone cage you in, man. Boy, back in the day in grade school, if I had a Metal Jaws lunchbox, I would have been king of the playground. There are fun details just everywhere you look. I love it so much. The Crystal Lake Times. That's a paper I'd subscribe to. Yeah, that is suitably gruesome. Is that Tony Todd? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not, but... Or maybe it's a Night of the Living Dead homage. Ooh, oh. A flash of lightning. Nice. I like that environmental design. Of course, he's backlit by the window, but there's our boy Jason, about ready to do some serious damage with those massive shears. One of Kevin Bacon's early appearances and still one of his best as far as I'm concerned. Oh, and here they've got an even larger version of Samhain. That's his name from Trick or Treat. Yeah. And that big pumpkin lolly. Yeah, that can be a pretty evil weapon. Those are some pretty great masks, and of course, I go right to the one on the left. It's a pretty great collection of I don't know what these are, little magnets or stickers? Yeah, stickers. Neat. Yeah, it's a blessing to live pretty close to this particular store. Really got to come more often. Everywhere you look, there's something fun and creepy here. I love this, almost looks like a zombie shark head coming out of the floor. Yeah, and he's got a mouthful too. Look at that. And here he is lurking in the back corner as well. Another iteration of Jason himself. Nice. Yeah, those eyes peering through the mask. That is creepy. Well, here's a Wednesday branded backpack. I gotta get back on Netflix and finish that series. I started it, loved it, and then just lost track of it. But I know season 2 is coming, so yeah, I gotta get caught up. Yeah, I am kind of sorry that Bruce Campbell has kind of retired from any more live-action depictions of Ash, but that the Evil Dead franchise continues to grow, I'm very happy about. You know, nothing will ever top the original movies, but I definitely enjoyed the remake, and then Evil Dead Rise. Very solid. Really dug them. So yeah, let's see what else is coming down the pipe from Sam Raimi and co. Oh, and there we go. There's somebody who looks like they want out. Oh dear. There's somebody stalking said victim. Who doesn't want their very own Texas Chainsaw Massacre branded chainsaw prop? I know I do. You can buy tickets for the exhibit online, but you can also buy them here in the store if they are available, it looks like. And just this amazing kind of ticket booth. I don't know where that came from, but that is a nice piece of woodwork there. All right, we're about to head in. Oh, nice.
Welcome to Horror High. All right,
fantastic,
so
glad to be here.
Here's your class schedule right here. So that's a list of all the activations, so you don't miss a thing. It basically correlates to this little guy, that's Slashy the mascot. So whenever you see Slashy, you're just going to take your ID, put it up against him, and it's going to activate that area for you. Okay?
Nice, beautiful.
Just please don't go past the yellow lines in the exhibit, except for these ones. You can go through when that door opens up automatically after this activation right here.
Beautiful.
And then anything that has an orange sticker like those are props that you could use for videos or pictures if you'd like. And that's pretty much it. Any questions or anything, how it works?
No, it all sounds fantastic.
All
so
right.
I am very excited. Thank you so much.
Have fun.
So they're really leaning into the high school theming here. That is fantastic. And yeah, this is my high school ID. I went with gotta go with Michael, right? And the villain Victorian. So this activates things. So if I do this.
Now, wherever you are,
Oh,
I can make you part of something so special, so perfect, so fearless. Don't you want that?
Oh yeah, I want
Right,
it.
have it your way. Because this is where your land of fiction gets it from. We win.
Whoa.
And it's
Nice. Oh, I appreciate the tentacle action. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, fantastic. This is amazing. So it's billed as an immersive art exhibit, but I'm telling you, it is like a walk-through haunt. This is so great. Man, and look at all the posters for various high school related horror movies. Oh yeah, Ginger Snaps and the sequel Ginger Snaps Back, definitely among my favorites. I Was a Teenage Frankenstein, there's an old classic. haven't seen Tamara. And My Boyfriend's Back. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah. Oh, and then of course, good old Jennifer's Body. I think that's my favorite Megan Fox movie. Yeah, I think that's safe to say. She's pretty awesome. Oh, this mirrored Freddy hand seat. That's a unique piece. I love that. And then of course, right over here, some sort of weird monster hand with an exposed, gnarly looking palm. All right, here we are in the cafeteria section, maybe. Oh yeah. Mr. Furlong, nice. Oh, here we go. Academic Decapathon. What's that? Whoa. Well, I guess this is actually just a classroom, but I very much like what the course of study is here. It looks like the textbook is the Necronomicon. You know, you got to appreciate the finer things in life. Very cool. Ooh. And over here on the paper cutter, looks like there are some fingers there. Somebody was not careful when they were using this particular device. Yeah, not so good.
Villains, slashers, and homicidal maniacs with limited skeptics and court-sized or missions which to graduate with horrors and to pass the final. Fail, and you will be at the mercy of clerks in the hallways, doomed to wander in the auditorium as the black spirit for all eternity. Use your school ID to transport to the scene of the crime and see if you can get all the movies with hints and reference in the exhibit.
All right, let's try this one more time. Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoa! Alright, that was an effective jump scare. It got me good. Alright, let's see if we can get the Summoning Society to work. Uh-oh. I think a bird just hit the window. That's not good. Sorry, bird. E equals MC stare. Yeah, that's math I understand. That's great. Oh, man. And now heading into the senior prom section. Yeah, beautiful. And of course, the queen of horror proms, Carrie herself. Ah, stunning. Oh, and I love it. The skull mirror ball. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? That is a pretty respectable, what's the name of the actress now? I'm suddenly blank. Sissy Spacek. Yeah, that is great. They're all going to laugh at you. Oh, man. And a very nice artistic representation of the bucket of blood spill. Beautiful. You know, if I had taken Carrie to the prom, it would have gone much better. I'm kind of sorry I didn't ask her out. Oh, and I like the possessed fire hose bursting out of its case and heading into something nefarious, no doubt. Okay, Westerberg High School Rottweilers, that's a reference I don't get. I'm not quite sure exactly what that fictional school is from, or is that Carrie? If anybody knows, leave a comment down below. It's a pretty interesting row of trophies on the ledge up there. And a banner seems to indicate that villain power walking is a competitive sport, which kind of makes sense. They got to be on the move if they're going to, you know, get their victims. I like this menacing, another official sport at Horror High. Here's a shout out to Heather's. Dear Diary, my teen angst BS has a body count. Am I going to hell or to prom? Veronica. Love it. This is pretty amazing. You can actually fill out the class poll card if you want. Pop quiz. Nice. And there's some very creepy character in this closet. Yeah. I don't know what happened to you, but it wasn't good. And of course, every time I see these croquet mallets, I think of the Shining and the original murder weapon in Stephen King's novel. Yeah, pretty brutal. And of course, here we are in the spa. And yeah, I can recall several horror movies that have tanning bed disasters. Death Spa comes to mind first, of course. Death is temporary, but love is forever. Yeah, maybe. And I love some of these little trophies. There we go. Most likely to scream, yeah. Okay, here's another slashy by the sink. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or maybe Slashy's just not in the mood right now. Oh yeah, got to appreciate the fog effect under there too. Nice. Oh, and of course, microwave ovens feature pretty prominently in a lot of scary movies. And Return to Horror High, that is a strange one. It's a very wacky meta comedy horror movie that I do appreciate, but it makes absolutely no sense at all. You just got to go along for the ride and enjoy it. Oh yeah, and this fellow with the light bulb to the head. Ooh, yeah, that's smart. And here are a couple of creepy looking ladies, ready for a night of fun. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, Jawbreaker. Now there's a movie I have not seen. I'm not quite recalling that it was a straight up horror movie, but definitely seemed to have some horrific elements in it. What's your favorite scary movie? Yeah, that's a question I don't think I can really answer. There's just too many. I hope Ghostface will understand. But the Scream movies are definitely in the mix for sure. They rock. Okay, there's another slashy. See if we can get Slashy to do something. Oh dear. Oh man. She's just hanging around, I guess. All right, that was a blast. Super, super fun. If you get to the Mystic Museum, don't miss it. Yeah, and here's just another look at all the various amazing things they have for sale here. And here's kind of a Zoltar offshoot. Yeah, no talking animatronic in here, but one of those put your palms on the case and have it read. Zoltar speaks. Oh, beautiful. This is something I'd like to own someday, one of these Zoltar boxes. I'm telling you, the store itself is kind of like a walkthrough haunt. There's just so much cool stuff to see in here. And again, so much that tempts your wallet. It is pretty remarkable. Look at that. That is a beautiful little teapot. And I love this massive skeleton monster that's kind of leaning over to look out the window at the passersby. I think this may predate the Home Depot 12-foot skeleton. This has been here a while as far as I remember, but I could be wrong. And little old dolls, right? I mean, they're always going to be creepy, no matter what the context. Yeah, would not want these in my home. And here's something I'm just learning. So this sculpture is of the demon Baphomet. And apparently Baphomet was a deity the Knights Templar were falsely accused of worshiping, and that subsequently was incorporated in occults and mystical traditions. The name Baphomet first appears in transcripts from the trial of the Knights Templar in 1307. Wow, that's got some history to it. And that's a beautiful piece. Yeah, various depictions of Baphomet apparently on the shelf here, and skulls. Can't have too many skulls, right? If you're looking to expand your crystal collection, they got you covered here as well. And I certainly like those elegant skull presentation bowls. Be perfect for candy. I'm pretty sure that's not real poison in that poison jar, but maybe. I wouldn't want to tempt fate. And large chicken feet, only $30 a pop. Apparently, there's a song called "The Little Rosewood Casket," and they sell sheet music for it. Yeah, I'm sure that's a jolly tune indeed. And of course, plenty of mounted insects and other creatures, bats, butterflies. And then of course right over here, got a nice big old spider, dead center in that one. Adorable. So this looks to be a weekend special. The very cool, creepy skeleton with the coffin. Only $3,200? Am I reading that right? Yeah, that's a steal. And I'm not sure this is a legit vintage electric chair, but it's a pretty good approximation of one, if not. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, this place is the best. It's not a store, it's an attraction. So great. All right, I think that is going to bring this one to a close. So as always, thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed a visit to one of my favorite stores in the world, the Mystic Museum. And you can order things online as well, themysticmuseum.com, but just a pleasure. And that was a really fun exhibit, that Horror High Reunion. Yeah, it's great. So again, if you'd like to support the channel, visit thrillrags.com to expand your t-shirt collection. And always grateful that you've come this far, so please consider giving it a thumbs up and maybe even subscribing. I'd be super grateful. Anyway, once again, thanks, and take care, and we will catch you in the next one.